Hello, Aquarius. So, I'm so excited to do this January reading. Sorry it's taking me forever. It's taken me so long because I have been recovering from being sick, from doing stuff with my master's. So, it's just been crazy. But anyway, I'm doing it today. So, an exciting announcement before I jump into it. I am starting to offer in-depth extended readings. So, I'm starting it this month, and this is the first time I'm doing it, so let's try it out together. So, the in-depth extended version of this reading will be in the link below in the description box, and I'll put it in the comments section so you guys can find it. But yeah, that's where I'll be doing the extended version. So I'll do more of the writer deck. I will be doing the goddess cards there. That's where I'll be giving you the oracle cards and the angel cards. So, okay, now let's jump into it. Aqua to Aqua. These are always some of the most fun readings. And a lot of us have been trying to make a more positive change this year. We haven't been so concerned with the whole new year, new me thing. It's more been about, okay, how many people can I cut out of my life that are negative, and how many people can I bring into my life that are positive? So there's kind of this balance, and also recuperating from a lot of sickness. We have been sick lately. It's been stomach issues, it's been colds and flus, so we're more susceptible to sicknesses because we feel other people's emotions, and we're usually when we're around a lot of people, we do like hug them or interact with them or get kind of close. So I know that's weird. People don't think Aquariuses do that, but somehow we always end up getting close to people when we're in proximity of them. Okay, so I'm having a hard time talking today because I've already done a lot of readings today, but I wanted to do a fresh, exciting reading for us Aquarians, because when we're sick and we're not doing things and we're procrastinating and we're not getting as much done as we want to, we kind of distract ourselves with other things, and we kind of make our minds busy with something else other than what we're supposed to be doing, right? So there's a lot of things that we've been doing that we shouldn't have been doing, but also it's not that bad because we've been learning a lot of things. So whether we're watching different documentaries, whether we're talking to more people about emotional things, and I know that's hard for us, but whether we're, cooking, because we don't, I don't like to cook, and a lot of you don't either. So we're cooking because we're trying to procrastinate from doing other things. So we start to distract our minds with other things when we're overwhelmed. It helps us cope a lot of the times. So anyway, God, this hair is in my way. And yes, it's pink. I know we've been in a mood lately, so that's where my mood went, was to do something different that I've never done before. And I like it. Okay, Justice card. I know a lot of you have been doing that too, just like wanting to get a piercing or a tattoo or like dye your hair. I don't know. We've been in that kind of mood. Justice card. So if we're dealing with a Libra, or if we're dealing with, yeah, you know what? Let's go down that route. If we're dealing with a Libra, there's been some weird, like, awkward things that have happened lately with Aquarius and Libras. Like, I don't know if I really want to say it, but, like, I had an ex, like, XX, like, start to, like, follow me on Instagram, and I didn't know it was him. And we haven't talked in years, but like he started to follow me on Instagram, and I accepted it and didn't know it was him. And then he liked one of my pictures and then unfollowed me. And I was like, okay, Libra. Super bizarre thing. But anyway, I think a lot of that has been happening with Aquarians and Libras lately, where it's like just confusion, like discombobulated, like, and I also have another Libra in my life that is always confusing to me, and I just can never figure them out. Like, we should be able to on an intellectual level, but like we just clash. So that probably has to do with other personal things. But Libras in general with Aquarians, there's been this weird 10 of Wands, like burden, wall, like hitting a wall and sliding down. Like there's something in the way, like not receiving answers that should be clear, not getting clarity on certain things, but also just we're not really that concerned with it, because we also have the Page of Wands coming out. So there's also this like confusion in communication. It's just not clear what this Libra is doing or what they're all about. And also, on the other hand, if you don't have a Libra that you're dealing with, then there is someone that, it could be a fire sign or it could be an air sign that you're dealing with, that is causing you confusion and imbalance with communication, or just with life in general. But anyway, okay, this one wants to come out, and I don't know why. Oh, the Lovers card. Interesting. Okay, so that one was like, hey, I want to be picked, which is kind of how love is going for us lately, where it's kind of like, I don't know why, but like weird situations, like exes or people that we used to know that we don't really want in our lives anymore, are kind of trying to creep in and like contact us. And it's like, as Aquarians, once we're over you, like we're over you. You know, there's no really going back and forth and having X-Files relationships or things like that. Once we close the door, we move on pretty quickly. So the Lovers card is peeking out, I feel like, because they're like, hey, I'm here, like, do you want to pick me? Like, do you want to hang out with me? Do you want to see me? Because I know something else is happening with Aquarians as well. We have a Leo that keeps trying to pop in and come into our lives, and we're just kind of like, come on. You know the drill. You know that Aquarians, once we tell you, like, we're over it, or once we cut you out, like, we're done. But yeah, oh, patience. Okay, so we could also have a Gemini in our lives that is testing our patience. But other than that, the lovers and the past situations that we've been dealing with has really not only tested our patience, but has tested their patience as well. I don't know why we keep testing people's patience, like, lately. I don't know what that is. We're not even, like, trying to, like, do anything crazy. We're not trying to test your patience. We just are. And it could be with a lover, could be with a family member, or a coworker, but come on, guys. We are pretty patient as Aquarians, so I know that this isn't about working on our patience, because we've gone down that route, and we have worked on our patience. Okay, what's happening? Let me clarify this card. Oh, the World. There we go. Hello, Aquarius. The world. How interesting. That makes sense as a clarifier for the Hanged Man, because the world sees us as this is how we don't see ourselves. The world sees us as probably like really a not very patient person. But in reality, we feel patient. Like, we're not like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, and do this and do that. And that's, if we have dealt with anxiety and things like that, we know that feeling, and that's different than feeling impatient and feeling with, oh, look who's popping in at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Leo. Okay, I see you. Oh my goodness gracious. Can this Leo just like, I don't know, just be somewhere else? We kind of feel like that, right? Lately, like we're like, okay, this friggin' Leo and this friggin' Libra, or this bunch of Libras and bunch of Leos in our life that could have been love interests or were potential love interests. Dealing with them like we don't even need to deal with it because we have X them out of our lives. But anyway, people see us as this patient person, or people see us as this impatient person, but we're actually really patient. And I'm excited to see this. Oh, on the okay, we have a lot to talk about, you guys. And I'm going to dig into this in the extended reading because, hello, this Four of Wands and then the Six of Cups. Okay, guys, we have a lot to talk about that's kind of deep and kind of like personal and interpersonal. So go to the link below if you want to discuss this situation that we're having with Leos and Libras. And bottom line, I'll wrap it up here in case you don't want to do that. We have a really exciting January and an exciting year coming. We just have to get rid of some burdens and talk through some burdens and really make sure that we're putting our best foot forward and we're not procrastinating as much. I know that's just how we are. That's what we do. But we have to make sure that with the things we're passionate about, or with schooling and things like that, that we're not procrastinating because it will mess us up. But yeah, we have awesome things here. So patience, which we are, don't worry. And the world coming to full completion. So we need to talk about this lover situation and this potential, I don't even know. We have to talk about it. So I will see you guys in the link below in the Vimeo, or I will see you next month. And of course, if you want to get a hold of me, go to the Instant Go app or my website. All right. Bye, Aquarius. See you in a minute.